Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever, whenever, whatever you are. Hello, I am Shaggy, I am Philalitea, and I've figured out what my next experiment is going to be. Because I can't convince you or explain to you or get you to understand that these are obsessive thoughts that I record in short form. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open the day with a good morning and a introduction to a conversation topic, and then I'm going to take the obsessive thought for the rest of the day and I'm going to document it on my Patreon. YouTube is and has always been for me a social media platform, a place for me to sell my Patreon. Everyone else does this. I'm not unique. I'm not the first homeless person to think this, and I'm not the first artist to drive himself into homelessness buying the necessary materia to do his art. You never ask me, how did you become homeless? I became homeless chasing being a podcaster, chasing being a writer. And what you don't understand is that over the course of 20 years of wanting to be an artist, I have given up on more dreams than you have ever chased. I have chased more impossible dreams, more impossible goals than you have ever set for yourself. And I have failed more times than you have ever done anything. But here I am, still fighting, still advocating for myself, still believing in myself in a fundamental way. And I'm leaving this hair in my face because if you've been with me since before I was homeless, you know that it used to be around my shoulders. And you know that the week I knew I was homeless, I cut it all off. In fact, the night before I was going to be home full for the last time, I buzzed it all down and I left one patch 1 inch long. That 1 inch patch now reaches my nose. This is a documentation in real time of the toll that life takes on all of us. I see you look away. I see you accuse me of crimes in your heart so you don't have to look at me. Fine. What you don't understand is that after all of this failure, after all of this dreaming, I am just as satisfied keeping it to myself as I am sharing it with anyone. Making it available for you to find is just as satisfying to me as you never finding it at all. This is not the withdrawal, the withholding of the narcissist. This is burying the Nag Hammadi library in the desert because someday, 2,000 years in the future, someone will understand, paywall or otherwise.